Liam? You're working pretty hard.
All the time. Started young. Smart little kid. Side effect of giving a shit.
Looks like you're stressed. I don't want to add to it.
No, wait. It's just... When will Helios realize what it takes? They can't steal what people are. I can't get permission coming or going, then...
What do you expect? I'm not even the pathfinder for every Milky Way species.
I wanted this. Everything new. But eventually, it has to be normal. I need something familiar. Can I show you something? Did you bring anything from the Milky Way?
One or two things, but the weight limits were real strict.
I know. That's why I made arrangements. It's a proper petrol burner. 20th century. British. From when that mattered. My whole family works here together, weekends. Like those are a thing in space. Know what we did? Friends in Hustle set us up good. They borrowed us a transport right before I went into cryo. And me and my father and mother loaded our car into it and pointed it at Andromeda.
I doubt a transport would have a post-light drive.
The important thing is, it's coming. I don't know what that means.
It means your family, the Angara, this team. Join the club. The script.
Truth. This will be home. It has to be. I won't let being outsiders stop that.
I'm in the galley when you're free.
Looks like pictures of the exaltation chamber.
Yeah, the Ket are using some Angaran-made medical equipment. I just want an edge on those Ket bastards. Well, imagine if it was Scott.
I don't know what I'd do.
Sid was so little when our father left, and I was, well, her age now.
You raised your sister by yourself. I can't...
He was involved with some bad things. Bad people. There was nowhere to run. Not like a whole new galaxy.
Is that why you came here?
When you're young and stupid, you make bad decisions. Piss off the wrong people. That sort of thing never goes away. I don't want to not come home one day.
We're a team. I'll make sure you're always there for Sid.
Thank you, Ryder. At least Sid's older now. I should get back to work.
Just off to the cargo bay if you need me.
You know what we saw back there, right? This isn't good, Ryder. The Archon's dangerous. I've seen people like him before.
We'll figure him out.
Pride will get us all killed. This ain't the time for it, kid. From where I stand, the Archon thinks he knows what's best for us. Problem is, he can follow through on it. That exaltation the Ket do, it turns people into slaves.
He can do that to us.
Honestly, drop a nuke on his head, blow up a sun if you have to, take the collateral damage.
I hope it doesn't come to that. But exaltation seems almost worse.
If he has his way, there won't be anyone left to save. You don't mess around with this kind of thing. Ends badly, each and every time.
Another galaxy, and there are still despots. We saw similar types back when I worked as a peacekeeper.
The Angara already know how to fight. But the Archon, he's got an army to back up his crazy.
But I've got you, and everyone else on board.
Huh. True enough.
We'll only get one real chance at it, won't we?
Callow, settle down.
If this isn't a good reason to get excited.
What's up? You guys aren't fighting, are you?
Why would I fight with my best friend?
Best friend? Oh, Callow. Callow's very excited about a report I received from EOS. It's good news. The radiation levels are steadily dropping.
Your outpost Prodromos is really going to make it. When do you want to head back?
We could go, but we need to balance our priorities. Why?
Just saying, if I'd created a thriving community in a brand new galaxy, I'd want to visit.
Just wait till they put in the beach and the water slide.
Now you're just playing with me.
So, radiation levels are down. Figures that we're not the only ones to benefit from the planet's improvement.
Might be nice to see how it...
Almost. Maybe we'll head back at some point.
Well, you're the boss. Just say the word.
The swelling has gone down significantly. Thank you, Lexi.
Is there something wrong? Did you hurt yourself?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just getting over some inflammation of the soft tissues of the mouth. It was dramatic, but ultimately non-threatening.
What?
Have you ever heard of the lick test? Back before scanners were portable, Earth scientists would employ this test in the field. They used it to tell rocks from fossils and get a basic idea of their mineral composition.
You licked a rock, didn't you?
I was distracted and forgot it was a Helios rock. I do it unconsciously. When I was little, my father and I would go on expeditions. The lick test was a huge part of it. He made science fun for me. Your mother was something of a scientist, wasn't she?
She specialized in...
Sam is an astounding achievement. I left my parents back home. They told me they were proud of me, and then lived out their lives while I slept.
If you think that means you're alone, you're wrong.
Thank you. You saying that means the world to me. I'll take comfort in the people I've met here. And if you ever need me, I'm here for you too. Fold orbit is steady.
Approaching the LZ.
Rylas?
That's me, yes. I'm Rylas. Wow, you really showed up.
You said you had intel. I can't ignore that.
I just didn't think you'd come yourself. Anyway, I should get to the point. Your raid on the exaltation facility sent the Kett scrambling. Not military, though. Science and research vessels.
So something that could involve exaltation, or the creation of a new exaltation lab.
Well, that's what I thought. Either way, Kett organizing means trouble.
We don't have the tech to break into their bases. But someone has to stop them.
I'll investigate this if I can.
That's all I can ask. Thank you, Ryder. I'll send the nav point immediately.
Good time for a field op job.
I kill the enemy before they see me. Do I need another one?
No, that'll do fine. Cat have a horde of junk over there. This is beautiful.
Thank you for following Ryder's tip, Ryder. Taking out these Ket will mean a lot to my people.
falling, Pathfinder. The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is stable.
There's a lot of organic material here. Angara, cat, something else.
Scans could tell us more, Pathfinder. There is an audio log saved on this device, Pathfinder.
Cat? Let's get a translation, Sam.
Processing.
The Angara genetic code that expresses this projection of a bioelectric field has been isolated. The process to integrate this into our own genome is ongoing. Early success is documented. Once complete, adaptation should be distributed to all ascendant and humans. Ability may also prove useful as part of base soldier configurations. All research has been transmitted to the Empire.
Exaltation is not just... Oh,
Another audio log detected.
let's hear it.
Transmissions unacknowledged by whom? Possible radioactive collection and information mishandled. Investigation of audio logs to be updated shortly.
Things getting lost in the post.
All transmissions appear to have failed. Some of the team has suggested that this research is being prevented from leaving Helix. Troubling implications. Set aside for now. Taking steps to verify that primary communications are still active.
I'm picking up the nav point for another Ket station. Probably their primary communications.
If we take out that comm station, does that mean the Ket can't call home?
Data saved. Cat genetics logged. Pathfinder, these samples all contain the same genetic sequence. At first, it appears to be a familial connection, but the genome shows signs of modification. Evidence suggests the sequence was drawn from a single individual and incorporated into other cat. Life support restored.
I wonder if the Angara would let us train with them. I'd like to see their methods.
You and a rider move in the open very freely.
We have to. We're here to explore.
It's only strange after years of keeping our heads down against the Kett. One day we'll destroy them. I'm determined that it will be soon. This is the Ketcom outpost we heard about on Vold.
Hostiles ahead! Cat! Got Cat! Good targeting! Reload! Shield boost enabled.
I'm reading a temperature decrease. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support at 100%. The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
The Archon's not the Ket Supreme leader. There's more like him, all over Andromeda.
All assigned to gather genetic information for the Empire.
Promise. Communication orders require explanation. Archon commands the protocol transmissions to Angara take out to the Empire. Needs to breach the protocol.
Wait, is the Archon going off book?
Communications. Only Archon is aware of shifting situation in Helios. If Archon's opinion is that protocols are not to our benefit, accept his wisdom. He is the Senate's voice in Helios and must be obeyed.
Someone's repeating the party line.
It sounds like the Ket are starting to question what the Archon's doing. If this continues, it might be good for all of us.
There is likely nothing to be done, but conflicts between factions seldom resolve quietly.
Then we'll just have to keep an ear to the ground for now. With luck, something will happen.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. The ambient temperature is normal. Life...
Giles said he wanted to see you. Liam says he's planning a movie night.
That's the idea.
He's putting it off because it didn't seem right after seeing the exaltation facility. But now there's a delay. I had a thought. Every vid's better with snacks, right? I found an Angaran recipe for these little morsels. Oh, would you? I'd love to, you know, be... Ket genetics defies everything we know. It's bizarre, horrifying, fascinating, all at one. Huh. Wonderful. That's me never sleeping again.
I should get back to things.
I can't help thinking that Asari reproduction and Ket exaltation...
Ryder, exaltation? I never imagined we were fighting Angara.
They're no longer Angara.
The more we learn, the more I realize how much bigger than me this all is. It's humbling.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again.
You know it.
Just looking for attention, aren't you?
These things make for a good...
Joel?
Thank you for checking. But I'm all right.
Don't know if I would be.
I have to be. How else do we go on? You know?
Crumbling won't help anyone.
I agree. We have to be strong. I really miss my family at times like these. Are you close to your family?
You talk about family a lot.
Really? I guess it's just part of our culture. Our families are large, and we share our parents with the community. We all have many mothers.
My family's small.
And are you close?
I am. My mom and dad are dead. My brother's in a medically induced coma. I'm kind of an orphan at the moment.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, this random collection of Tempest oddballs can feel like family sometimes.
Yeah. I never really felt I had a purpose. But here, I do.
What about the Resistance?
My place in the Resistance is not what I'd like.
But that kid on Aya looked up to you.
Sure. But you are going to do something important, Ryder. I feel it. This is where I should be.
I like having you around. Specifically you.
Because of my skill and knowledge?
Not really.
Because you enjoy spending time with me as much as I do with you.
You do?
Yes. You're fascinating. And special. And strange.
Aw, thanks.
And I mean it.
At least we managed to save the Moshai.
I only wish we could have saved more.